We're starting off with a trader rundown. Nick Santiago, CEO in the Money Stocks, is joining us. Nick, this week we saw some times when the stock market was down and bond yields were down. What does that tell you? What does it mean?
Yeah, every so often, Ange, you're going to have these markets. They're going to dislocate a little bit. But really, if you think about it, the market's held up pretty well, a lot better than I would have anticipated if you would have asked me where the market's going to be in the month of April. So, it's not terrible to see the markets pull in a little bit here and there, have some days where you gap lower and then you rally back a little bit. That's the market basically staying buoyant. And one thing I would recommend that all the listeners follow is the volume. When you see light volume, and I mean spider volumes in the S&P 500, when you see that under 100 million shares a day, that's an indication that the markets can remain buoyant and actually even push higher if they consolidate. And that's what's been happening. So the market still might have a little bit more in the tank, but I don't think there's a lot left to this. I know I'm probably the doom and gloom forecaster, but it's been a good run. It's been a very good run. And I think traders, as you approach May, have to realize we may see that old saying, sell in May and go away. So I would start to be a little bit more cautious, but watch for high volume. If you get high volume and it happens to trigger a downside reversal day, that would be time to really get cautious. But right now, I think the markets are hanging in there.
What's your trade of the day, Nick?
Ange, I haven't picked this one up yet, but it is on my shopping list. And I'm going to buy CVS Healthcare right around $70. The stock right now is trading around 72, 73 bucks. So a couple points lower from here, I will be a buyer of CVS Healthcare. This stock was not too long ago, $110. Everybody loved it up there. Now it's coming down to $70 and nobody likes it. That's where I jump on board. So that's going to be my trade.
Always so good. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Ange, for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.